basketball guys, we have news. Let's go to more news from the Golden State Warriors, but before that, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your like. The NBA always has surprising news, and each player has different ideas on the subject of retirement. Draymond Green declares that he will be the Warriors' coach. The Golden State Warriors had a surprisingly poor season this year, despite having loads of talent on the team. The Warriors failed to make the playoffs this season, and their offseason got started earlier than they were hoping because of it. Steve Kerr has been the head coach of the Warriors since 2014, but eventually, he is going to retire. According to Draymond Green, Golden State owner Joe Lacob has said that Green would potentially be a good candidate for the job when Kerr is done. Who knows how long Steve Kerr will continue to coach the Warriors, and who knows how long Draymond Green will play for Golden State. Still, it's interesting to hear Green say that Joe Lacob has interest in him as a potential replacement for Kerr. When it comes to on-court issues such as fights and other altercations, there really isn't anyone in the league that has more issues than Green. He has been suspended multiple times, and he has been involved in numerous situations that have gotten him in trouble. Because of that, it's a surprise that he would be considered for a head coaching job. However, Green said that Lacob had interest during an episode of Point Game podcast. "I'm honored, man, with the conversations I've had with Joe Lacob over the years, and him saying to me like, yo, when you're done, I could see you one day coaching this team when Steve's, Kerr, done, like I could see you working with this team. Like I would love to see that," Green said. "That means the world to me because that means the man that owns the organization that I play for is watching me play basketball and saying, this guy can one day coach my team. Again, big business, these assets are not small, man, like you're going to trust somebody, that's not small, that's a big F*** king deal." Draymond Green isn't interested in coaching right now. Obviously things can change, but Draymond Green noted that he doesn't have any interest in coaching or being in a front office role right now. However, he is still a player in the NBA. There is a lot of time for him to change his mind on this kind of stuff, and he could feel differently once he is retired and away from the game. "Now when I take a second step back, when I look at whether it's front office or whether it's coaching, if I'm honest with you, I have zero interest in either one of them right now," Green said. "The reason I don't have any interest in either one of them is because I've been on a basketball schedule my entire life, man, and the reality is, as special as it is, you miss so much." It's going to be interesting to see where the rest of Green's career takes him. He still has more time in the league as a player, and Steve Kerr doesn't have any plans to retire now. However, it sounds like there is potential to see Green in a coaching role someday if he ends up wanting it. Los Angeles Lakers weapon named as potential Golden State Warriors NBA free agency target. The Los Angeles Lakers are expected to have a busy summer. After exiting the 2024 NBA playoffs via a first-round series loss to Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets, the Lakers have some work to do to strengthen their roster. They don't even have a replacement yet for Darvin Ham, who got fired after the Denver series. Meanwhile, among the notable pending free agents on the Lakers team is guard Spencer Dinwiddie, who wasn't able to do much with Los Angeles. Dinwiddie was traded by the Brooklyn Nets to the Toronto Raptors last February and then was waived by the Raps, leading to his signing with the Purple and Gold franchise. He averaged just 6.8 points in 28 games in the regular season with the Lakers. In the playoffs, he put up just 3.0 points on 35.7 FG% in 5 games versus the Nuggets. That's not an ideal way for Dinwiddie to finish a contract season, but a change of scenery could help him rebound. Spencer Dinwiddie as a possible Golden State Warriors free agency target after guard's Los Angeles Lakers stint. Over at Clutch Points, it's been suggested that Dinwiddie could find a new home in San Francisco. Spencer Dinwiddie is a guard who could be an impactful signing for the Warriors bench unit. Dinwiddie averaged 10.5 points, 2.7 rebounds, and 4.7 assists while shooting 39.2% from the field and 33.7% from downtown. The 31-year-old guard is a quality scorer and playmaker who could be added on a cheap deal. Golden State will likely decline Chris Paul's $30 million team option, which will create a void at the backup point guard spot. Dinwiddie would be a cheap replacement as a quality role player. Stephen Curry is not getting any younger, and Chris Paul could be on his way out of Golden State, if not the league for that matter, so perhaps someone like Dinwiddie, who shouldn't have a pricey tag, could indeed be a viable target for the Dubs if they are to add depth to their backcourt.